This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 18. And it shall come to pass at the same time when Gog shall come against the land of Israel, saith the Lord power, that my fury shall come up in my face. Verse 19. For in my jealousy and in the fire of my wrath have I spoken. Surely in that day there shall be a great shaking in the land of Israel. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. My brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 18 through 19, is that what you see in front of your screen is an indicator, okay, of the up and coming World War III. And that land, okay, that the JJs, the small hats, are dwelling, all right, are going to be destroyed by fire. Thus saith the scriptures, okay? And that's why I brought out the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 18 through 19, because it's prophesied that that land will be destroyed by fire. And this is the will of the Lord, okay? And when you see articles like this, it just makes sense that World War III is knocking at the door. Okay, all waiting on is the digital law, the MOTB. Excuse me, the digital law, the MOTB, you know. And that's why the whole financial system is changing. I believe it was today or yesterday, Biden put another executive order to enhance the quantum technology, which that goes coincide with the whole blockchain technology. And he said for what? For national security, all right, to outpace and outmaneuver their enemies, all right, because everything's going into this new blockchain digital technology. So, not to go off on a tangent, so let's go back to Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 18. And it shall come to pass at the same time when Gog shall come against the land of Israel. Right, all you gotta do is Google an ancient map of Gog, and when you see it located at is where modern day Russia's at. Shall come against the land of Israel, saith the Lord power, that my fury shall come up in my face. 19. For in my jealousy and in the fire of my wrath have I spoken. Right, the Lord's jealous. Okay? Jealous over his people, jealous over his land. All right, the scripture says right here, I got it. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joys of all their heart and the spiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. Right, because hey, you have the imposters dwelling there claiming to be us and doing nothing but wickedness in that land, okay, and lying to the world. All right, all you gotta do is Google the Balfour Declaration. So yeah, the Lord's gonna judge that place with fire, okay, because the wrong people are dwelling there. All right, this is something you plantation Christians, okay, don't want to accept or can't get or don't want to acknowledge. All right. 6. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. 7. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, I have lifted up my hand, surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. Okay, there you go, they're going to bear their shame. And you heathens, man, it ain't looking good for y'all, man. The Lord got something special for y'all. So let's continue on. Let's get another article. Just to show you how close we are to World War III and how, that place, okay, where the apostles dwell at, which is our homeland, all right, it's about to be hit with fire. It's got to be cleansed. I mean, they're doing nothing but wickedness there. They got Pink City, okay. There's like two. They're just okay. Doing all types of abominations in there. The place has got to get cleansed with fire, and it will. The Lord's setting up. All right, here you go. Another article. All right. Now you got advisors within the JJ saying, hey, Russia's now a threat to the JJs, and 1948ers can't stand on fence anymore, right? So this is going to lead into World War III, and the least of the flocks are going to draw them out, okay? The 1948ers. It just makes sense. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that I have taken against Edom, and his purposes that he proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them, right? So these 1948ers are going to draw all you Edomites into World War III, and you clearly see it happening, all right? And them 1948ers, they're going to bang on the Persians, they're going to attempt to bang on the Russians, and the Russians are going to clean their clock, all right? And America, you're going to get dragged into it, okay? America, you're going to get dragged into it. You're going to fight the Russians. In fact, you're already being dragged into the Ukrainian war. Combat deaths put spotlight on America's fighting Ukraine. Okay? Right here, a former U.S. Marine who died last week was believed to be the first American citizen killed while fighting Ukraine. Right. Okay, you got foreign fighters from America going into Ukraine trying to stop the Russians, and the Russians are cleaning their clock. All right? It's just proving that we're getting close to World War III. All right? All we're waiting on is the digital, the MOTB. Okay? To you Amalekites, all right? You 1948ers, you small hats. Exodus 17 and 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book, and rehearse in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Right, this is when Joshua and his army was fighting against Amalek and their army, all right? And Joshua won, all right, through the spirit power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, all right? And Moses set up wrote a memorial in the book, and to rehearse, all right, for Joshua, all right, because hey, this prophecy has to come to pass. Write this for a memorial in a book, and rehearse in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. 15. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it, all right, it says Yahweh Nesi, which means Yahweh Messiah, which means Yahweh is my banner, okay? Right? Yahweh Na Saya, yeah, okay? So, Yahweh is my banner. 16, for he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. There you go. All right. So it ain't looking good for you 1948ers. Then you got this Edomite American who wants to use authorized UFMF. Authorized, I forgot what it was. Yeah, authorized military force, authorized use of military force, that's what that means, to defend Ukraine if Russia uses chemical, biological, nuclear weapons, right? So this is the bills that they want to pass, So we're here. We're here. We're getting close. Sirach chapter 36. Yeah. Sirach chapter 36, verse 7. Rise up, indignation, pour out wrath, take away the adversary and destroy the enemy. 8. Sake the time short. Right, and that's what we're pleading to the Lord. All right, come quickly. Make the time short so we can get up out of here. Remember the covenant. Let them declare thy wonderful works. Right, and we're declaring the Lord's wonderful works. Because how do you explain all this? This is divine. This is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're just reporting the news. Yeah, we're excited. Yeah, we like seeing, Russia's about to get it in against the 1948ers in America. All right? But it's been prophesied that this has to happen. We just understand where we fit in all this. That, hey, it gives us the joy in our heart that, yeah, we're almost out of here, man. We're going to get up out of here. 9. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Right. Who oppressed the people? Oppressed the Israelites. Who oppressed the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? All right, you so-called white people, you Edomites. 10. Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we. Right, and that's what the Lord is doing. He's breaking y'all down, all you heathens. 11. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning. Right, and this is what we're waiting on. All right, for Yahweh Shai, who in this calls Jesus, to come and gather, the 12 tribes of the elect, because only the elect are going to be, worthy enough to be redeemed from the coming destruction, because they are seeking the Lord 10 times more. All right, they're putting their best foot forward. All right, they're repenting. No, you two-thirds don't want to do that. 12. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. Right, and when we go back into our homeland, that's when the land's going to have rest. Okay, right now that land's got to be cleansed out with fire. Okay. Psalm 54 verse 4. Behold, the Most High Power Yahweh is my helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. 5. He shall reward evil unto my enemies, cut them off in thy truth. And the Lord's rewarding evil, all right, to all you wicked heathens, man. And this truth is cutting you, man. This is the truth. 6. I will freely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Lord, for it is good. Right, it is good to praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. 7. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble. And mine eye have seen his desire upon my enemies. Right. Destruction. All right. And this is what's coming, man. And that's why we can't wait. We're excited to see all these articles, man. We're excited to see this. All right. This is awesome news for us. All right. For the elect of the nation Israel, no one a part of it. So we call ourselves the hopeful elect. We expect to be part of the elect for doing what is commanded from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? If you don't expect to be part of the elect, then why are you doing this? But yeah, when you read articles like this, you should be excited. I'm excited. And it's beautiful. This is awesome stuff. So, Lord willing, is us edifying. As you can see, the Lord is setting up World War III. The stage is being set. The narrative is being pushed out. There's nothing you Edomites can do but eat a nuclear missile. Kal halayim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem B'Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door. Keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out here. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders and bishops. We're almost out of here. All right? The Lord's setting it up. It's exciting. And to the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. And when you pray with your cover. Shalom and abad with ball. Shalom.